The upcoming Ontario Winter Games are a month away, and already they're starting to look very different than when the games were announced.
More than half of the sporting events have been canceled due to travel-related issues. Josh Morano has been following the story and joins us in studio with the details. Josh.
Thanks, Ryan. The plan was to have 27 different sports on the docket, but that's now down to just 13. Flight cancellations played a key factor, impacting the overall price for teams traveling to the city. That means more than 1,500 athletes and coaches won't make the trip.
I think in this case, we really do need to open up additional routes to Thunder Bay that would help us host larger events.
On the 50th anniversary of the last time the Ontario Winter Games were in Thunder Bay, the event has seen a major setback. After 2 years of planning, 14 sports have opted out of the games, including downhill, freestyle, and alpine skiing, weightlifting, and wheelchair curling, some due to a lack of transportation over the last month. With the athletes' ages ranging from 12 to 18 years old, Games organizer Matthew Lawrence says the toughest part of all this is not giving some the chance to compete or the opportunity to play in that next level of competition.
I think it's always disappointing. I think for a community like Thunder Bay, we travel so often down to Southern Ontario to compete. And so it's a big deal for us when sports come up here and let us compete on home turf. It's great for the kids, really helps build sport within the community.
The Ministry of Tourism, Culture and Sport allocated an additional $500,000 for travel, more than they usually do for participants when the games are held in Southern Ontario. The city has also chipped in $400,000 for the games itself. Chair of the Games Organizing Committee, Barry Stribe, is still optimistic and looking at the positives of what this means for the exposure of these young athletes and how the city will still make the most of the event.
The community is coming through. They're getting excited about this. So that's what we really focus on. It's like, what are we going to do with who we have coming now? That's our job. And we're going to do this team that we have, our Games Organizing Committee, amazing individuals, and they're dedicated to making sure that happens.
We're going to be at 11 different venues around town, so I'm hoping just the fact that we are spread out across the community will really help to generate a buzz and excitement around the games.
Opening ceremonies will take place on Friday, February 16th, and again on the 23rd at Fort William Historical Park. The events are open to the public, free of charge. Josh Morano, TBT News.